Alrighty, it's now time for Sagittarius's bonus. Um, Again, like I always say, information for tips, donations, my Facebook page, my Instagram will be in the description of the playback. So I'm a little bit late with all these bonuses. Ooh, I got a like button already. Got somebody in here? What's good with you? What's good with you? Hey! Anyway, those of you new to my channel, when I do these bonuses, I don't do them every month, but when I do them, all I'm really trying to do is maybe cover some details that I may have missed the last time. Something like that, you know. Or it could just like tell a completely different story about a totally different situation. Who knows? Who knows? What up, y'all? What up? All right, I'm gonna, this is pretty much gonna be the exact same layout and the same spread and all that good stuff of any of my other monthlies and whatnot. So see if I can get this deck to talk to me real quick while I sit and babble. Glad y'all showed up. Glad y'all showed up. I'll probably go live and chat later. That's what I was thinking about today. Oh, the Six of Wands. Six of Wands made itself known for you. That's good. Good, Saggies. Cool. Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. 3. And 4. Well, thank you very much. Is that Tatty? Tatty, is that how you say that? Yeah, no, I ain't chatted in a minute. I haven't chatted in a while. So I'll probably get on here live and chat with y'all a little bit. So anywho, I'm starting this off pretty much the exact same way that I do all my other monthlies. Okay. Okay, so anyway, I'm sorry. This just kind of took me about seeing this right here. Anyway, the card off the bottom of the deck is the energy influencing you, followed by the external energy, how you may be looking from people from the outside looking in, and then the internal energy here. So this to me looks like some kind of reconciliation right off the bat. This is what it looks like to me. Okay, so the energy influencing you is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups right here. Okay. Obviously a love offer. Looks kind of new though, so I don't know if it's a reconciliation. We're going to dig into it a little bit more as far as the reading goes, but the way people may be seeing you is the Death in the reverse. The Death in the reverse, not allowing something to come to an end, or maybe rebuilding something that came to an end in the past, possibly, is what people may be kind of like taking note of. Maybe, I don't know. The way you feel on the inside, though, is like a new start. Could be an air sign or a Scorpio or a water sign that you're dealing with. But you are definitely ready for a new start here, okay? And with this Six of Wands, this looks like it's probably going to end up being victorious at some point, okay? So, that's pretty interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and dig into the reading. King of Pentacles reversed. 4 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4 for Sagittarius. Anyway. All right. Looks like this is something that definitely had you. I'm feeling some kind of reconciliation here. I don't know if it's a past lover or maybe a friend or I don't know here. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like this was something that happened in the past in which you either abandoned somebody or you felt abandoned. One of the two. Okay. But I kind of feel like, I don't know, it threw you really, really, really off balance. And you kind of probably sat and waited for quite some time to see what you needed to do, okay? But the person that you're dealing with right here, I feel like they pretty much let their guard down. They may not have been the best decision makers in the world, but at least, you know, they let their guard down. And I feel like, for the most part, hang on, there's that 8 of Pentacles right there. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like they was probably more focused on their work. Like, you probably didn't even really sense any kind of mushy-gushy emotions coming from them, you know? And I do see that there was not a whole lot of passion, not a lot of interest, and no desire. Like, it was a flat out refusal is what this looks like right here. Okay, Queen of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords, all reversed, okay? And, yeah, it's looking like the person that you're dealing with probably came straight up out the woodwork. Either that or is about to and offer something new here. These are interesting right here with the Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So it could have been an earth sign that you're dealing with, but either way, I kind of feel like, see, this 10 is in the reverse here too. 10s are typically endings. So this could have been something that they, either it came to an end that they didn't want. I kind of feel like that they're ignoring all other options for the most part. Okay, it definitely looks like somebody's coming back in here to make an offer. It definitely looks like it. Okay, let's, I don't really see this very often. It's pretty cool to get a reconciliation reading. Pretty cool. Reconciliation reading. Remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as well. Good Lord. I'm getting fat, y'all. Good thing today I started my my new routine. But good Lord, I'm getting fat. My face is getting chubby. Oh, well. Started my new routine today. It's going to be like, I started this little health kick routine. It's fun. Anyway, aside from all that, I just looked at the camera. I'm like, damn, Rich is turning into a fat boy. Anyway, though. Anyway, let's see. Let's look at the person that you're dealing with here. Let's look at the person that Sagittarius is dealing with. Person, people, and or situations external to Saggy having the biggest influence on this reading with 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. I like it when people say you look healthy, and it's like a euphemism for, yeah, you're getting a little fat. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Ever since my YouTube channel took over my income, and like this has pretty much been my whole livelihood, my whole way of making money in my business, and I stopped working a day job, I've slowly but surely been packing me on a little belly here. And anyway, though. So yeah, it looks like the person you're dealing with overall is ready for a new start, okay? This is something I feel like they have been, like, they've not really been able to quit thinking about this. You may not have known it, though. You may not have known it. Okay? And for a while, I kind of feel like it's something that they thought about, definitely. Like, this is something that's been rolling around in their head for a long time, okay? And they didn't do anything at first. I don't really feel like they made any moves for quite some time right here, okay? But, yeah, see? See, because they had the Fool reverse and the Page of Wands reverse. So I feel like this is something that was rolling on in their head for a long time, and you had no idea. You had no idea. But I feel like they were clinging on to this. They were clinging so tightly to this, and now it feels like either they feel like the door is open, you know, and they're going to go through it, or they're just going, there's just an open door there. There's just an open door, and this is a decision that I kind of feel like they thought it over for a long time, you know. And this is a logical decision. It's not really an emotional decision because they did have it in the reverse in the past. Okay, this was in the reverse in their past on the last spread. But I feel like, and this is kind of near the end of the timeline here. So, yeah, it definitely looks like a new start, reconciliation. I don't know what I'm going to title this video. I don't know, but it's running kind of short though because it's so. There's nothing really to explain in depth because it's so like, bang, to the point, you know? So, anyway, let's see where this situation is most likely going to end up in the long run, though. Where's this situation most likely going to end up in the long run? 4 shuffles. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Yeah, the playback will be up. And 4. Well, overall, this may be something slow to get up off the ground. Maybe something slow because overall here, I kind of see the Two of Cups is in the reverse right here. The Two of Cups is in the reverse, but down here, the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands are both in the upright. So I kind of feel like for the most part, you're still kind of clinging to this feeling of abandonment. Or somebody here is. Somebody here is clinging to this feeling of abandonment. And you may not be too terribly interested in it like right off the bat. I mean, you kind of are, but it's like it's this real back and forth kind of, you know what I'm saying, with the Moon card and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is definitely like, I kind of feel like you're going to have to really go through a period of change before you decide whether or not you can trust this. Okay, but it does look like down here at the end, there is a new start that is very, very passionate. Okay, and it looks like any heartbreak that happened in the past will be gotten over. Okay, it'll be forgiven. It'll be like let go and dropped. But it may take a while. It may take a minute. I don't really know if this is something that's going to like bang happen right overnight, but hey, it's weird. This feels like a really, really weird reading here, but I mean, that's what it's telling me. That's exactly what the cards are telling me, so that's how I'm going to speak it. So anywho, what advice do we have for Saggies? Yes, Mary. What she said, what Mary said. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this video. Pretty, please. What advice do we got for my Saggies? One shuffle and a mix-up. One shuffle and a good little mix-up. What advice do we have? Come on, cards, talk at me. Okay, Three of Wands reversed. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, oops, and 4. Hey. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing here that this is something that you need to run through your mind, okay? Definitely. Dot the I's, cross the T's, and the lowercase j's. And I'm not saying probably don't come together with this individual right away. Not yet. Don't like wake up and jump bang, bang, bang right into it again, okay? Not right away. But because right now, somebody right here isn't really like making the best decisions. It could be the person you're dealing with because this was in the reverse on their end on the other side too. But definitely think about this, okay? So once you've decided and once you've figured out exactly how this should work or could work or what you need to do and not do and things of that nature, go for it, okay? But when you do, definitely make sure that this is very, very serious, planned out, strategic, methodical, meticulous teamwork. Like, keep your eye on the goal. And it looks good. 10 of Cups in the upright. 10 of Cups in the upright, baby. Cool. Well, that was a very, very interesting reading there. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, yeah, it's not very likely. It's very rare that I get reconciliation readings. But anyway, I greatly appreciate all y'all that tuned in. Again, information for tips, donations, my Facebook and my Instagram will be in the description of the playback. So I appreciate all y'all that tuned in, and thanks for the positive feedback. I'm going to get out of here.